Morning, I went at very famous
Packages Mall.
Packages Mall, where I also had chat with a very
As you
good
know,
player.
they lost their opening position. How do you see this?
Yeah, okay, but totally.
Because both of the
But he's
teams are
also
at
not
bottom.
scoring, and his team is also not scoring. There is also lose-lose situation, and in the sense of this one, there is win and
First
lose.
time in his leadership that Multan Sultans might be eliminated before playoffs.
Yeah.
And he was looking a lot of
also
stress,
having
a little bit of mini war between two veteran Pakistani players. How do you see that?
Akib,
Kids will remember 90s player, but they will not know the name of two.
Yeah, Akib. Look, you can have 2002 and 3 era when after 38 over a new ball concept was innovated.
And so there are lots of discussion happening in sport and Tarbay is today. How do you think?
May good Akib, God is too kind.
And Tarbay, how do you see as FC has organized this Olympia tournament? We were seeing outside football matches are happening. How do you see? Because we're seeing that FC is doing a lot to promote grassroots sports.
Definitely, Akib, I totally agree with you. And FC has been very rich in the organizing tournaments of sports, and Olympiad is one of their top notch. So I think different students from different universities came here with their top brand team, top players, and they show their class and courage. So I think it's a very good tournament for nourishing the young guns.
Tarbay, what about it happening for the first time in floodlights? Is that sort of victory? Because we don't see floodlight tournaments in universities alone. And FC has taken this initiative.
Actually, floodlight tournaments always have their own grace. In 2018, I think so, 18 or 70, I think here a tournament was organized in which the final of the cricket match was in the floodlight. It was only in the first time in the history of FC.
One of our Farid Khan, I think, also a journalist.
Yeah,
played
he was the founder of that match. I think Mall Pros 11 won that match. So I think after a good 6, 7, 8 years, this thing also happening. But at that point of time, only one match was happening. Now whole tournament is organized under floodlight. It's a very new journey.
Tarbay, as we're talking about sports, today is a dust day in PSL, and you were sharing the news that the players are roaming around, seeing this beautiful ancient city of Lahore. How do you see? Because it is a good thing that players are able to roam around freely like before.
Yeah, actually yesterday I went to Cafe Aleto. I saw a few players over there, and today I went.
You also had a chat with them.
Yeah, I also have honor of chat with them and with David Warner as well. And today in morning, I went at very famous Packages Mall, where I also had chat with the very good players of
I think also saw Babar.
And I also met them in the morning and also discussed with them few chats regarding the tournaments, and today I was just coming from the Cafe Fuchera.
Some players were with Ali Tareen also. You were seeing that news.
Yeah, I was coming just from the Cafe Fuchera, and there I also saw that few players were also entering that cafe. So I think Akib, it's a very good sign that players are also roaming around and getting familiarized with the rich culture of Lahore. And I think this thing will add their more interest in the PSL and with the Pakistan as well.
But thirdly, one thing which is making the fans a little bit sad is that Rizwan and Babar's team this season has been struggling quite bad. And both of them want to make a comeback in the T20 team. As you know, they lost their opening position. How do you see this?
Yeah, Akib, I totally
because both of the teams are at bottom of the table.
Yeah, Akib, I totally agree with you. And fans also send me this question that please shed some light on Babar and Rizwan. So Akib, the main thing Babar and Rizwan are facing, I think they are taking this league very seriously. They also know that this league is for their comeback, even for Saim as well. Saim is also a little bit of under pressure here. His pressure is a bit genuine because he
was playing a bit of loose shots also.
And just recovered from the very heavy injury, so it will take some time for Saim to regain his form. But on the other hand, Babar and Rizwan didn't have any sort of injury. So, but not sure why they are taking this league very seriously, and even their performance is dwindling down day by day. Even they have
Rizwan is scoring, but not the team is not winning.
Team is not winning, but Babar is also not scoring, and his team is also not scoring. There is also lose-lose situation, and in the sense of Rizwan, there is win and lose situation. So I think Akib, Babar and Rizwan should pull their socks up. Otherwise, PCB have pulled their socks up as well for eliminating both of these players from the T20 side as well.
And do you think this is the reason Ali Tareen would have called a meeting for the Multan Sultan? Because this is literally the first time in his leadership that Multan Sultans might be eliminated before playoffs.
Yeah.
And he was looking a lot of stress.
Yeah, Akib, it's a very shocking news for me as well, because Akib, Multan Sultan has been the top-notch
very
team
consistent
of the PSL. They were persistent and consistent as well. But not sure what happened this year. Might be the reason poor selection and attitude of Ali Tareen as well. Players might also have been shaken by the statement given by the Ali Tareen that if he is giving such bold statements, these statements can also be used against us as well. So I think players are getting under extra pressure. That's why Ali Tareen has met with them and had chat with them, and I think this chat should be positive for the betterment of the players. Otherwise, Akib, Multan Sultan won't be able to perform well in upcoming PSL as well.
And Therby also, you wanted to share a statement between Hafiz Chandabhai and Shoaib Akhtar. They are also having a little bit of mini war between two veteran Pakistani players. How do you see this?
Akib, I think, Hafiz mentioned that, Shoaib reiterated that, Hafiz bhai, you were talking that Wasim and Waqar didn't left any legacy. But who left the legacy? You? Who just a child for them? When his career was started and their booming career was ending.
They were ending at 2003-4.
Yeah, 2003 World Cup was the last match, unfortunately for Wasim and Waqar. And Akib, I think Hafiz should abide by giving such statement. It hurts not only senior players, but fans like you and me as well, who are die-hard fan of Wasim and
You know that
Waqar.
Wasim Khan has achieved a lot for
Who
Pakistan
even
cricket.
used to swing the ball when the pitches were like mirror with no grass. So I think we can't give any rough statement of both of them. And
But
they
you
should-
stated a statement that kids will remember 90s player, but they will not know the name of.
Yeah, Hakim. Look, you can have pilot testing as well, even in your state. We will conduct interviews from the kids as well. You will be hearing the maximum the name of Babar Azam. Otherwise, they won't.
Or
know
Shaheen or
and
Rizwan.
Babar or Shaheen, or maybe Rizwan. Rizwan is on the third number, right? Otherwise, players are not familiar with this team. But seeing Waqar, Shoaib, these are the legendary players. Even the newborn kids are
Saklan
familiar.
bhai.
Even Saki bhai, even the newborn kids are familiar with the legacy of these players.
And lastly, before we close this video, Tayyib, Wasim Waqar, you were talking about them. Haris Rauf said that there should be only one ball used in one-day matches to get that legendary reverse swing back. How do you see this statement, Tayyib?
Akib, if we look back in 2002 and 3 era, when after 38 over a new ball concept was innovated.
Under Wasim bhai.
But Wasim and Waqar, I think that rule was introduced might be to overcome the reverse swing of Wasim and Waqar, because they were very lethal in reverse
were
swing.
very, very
Very.
dangerous.
And their reverse swing was literally, I think so, 180 angle sometime used to be. So I think Akib, the main thing, 180, sorry, 90 angles. Akib, I am bit bad in the mathematics and geometry as well. So Akib, I think PCB, instead of implementing this rule should be implementing on the pilot study in first class in the local matches as well. If this thing is very fruitful, then ICC should implement this rule. Otherwise, this rule will be the very tough ask for the bowler as well, because it will create a lot of injuries for the bowler.
Tayyib, thank you so much, and inshallah tomorrow then we'll try to review another video. Sir, that's it. Like and subscribe to Sports for more content like this. Good day from me, Tayyib. Allah.